Salud.
Yes.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Fala Paixão. I'm sitting here with Iris Romero. We're just visiting today and having little time to catch up and see what she's up to. I've known Iris for a few years now, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's been a few years. She is an excellent wellness, fitness guru. That's really the only way I can describe it.
I like that. That works. Totally works. Love it.
So we're just catching up and seeing what Iris is doing these days. And as for me, obviously, I've been busy myself, working on lots of different projects. I'm really excited to eventually, one day here pretty soon, be able to announce it to everybody. But yeah, so let's get to it.
Awesome.
So what's going on, girl?
Girl, what's not going on? So, like I mentioned before, right before this, I met with a friend, a photographer, actually my hairstylist, to discuss branding of one of my programs.
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily a rebranding because, as you know, I own Iris Romero Lifestyle.
Yes.
That's still my brand, but I have a program within my brand that is phenomenal. It is a whole mind, body, spirit type of program. And as my life has evolved, so has my business.
Yeah.
So I'm in this place where, okay, it's time to move on to the next phase. Because a lot of people who know me as the fitness guru,
Yes.
the bikini model, the lifting weights in the gym.
Yeah.
That's not all of who I am anymore.
Which I wish I would be able to do something like that. Maybe one day.
You will. You will.
I was 16 the last time I wore a bikini.
Girl, you can wear a bikini now.
Oh man, I'd have to go through some crazy.
It's all about embracing who you
I
are
know.
right
I
now.
know.
Plus, oh my gosh, they have some amazing, whether it's bikinis, one pieces that are just flatter your body.
Yeah.
And it's knowing our body and knowing what styles work best for us. Again, I'm 47. I can't keep posting the bikini pics. Again, it's about evolving.
Yeah.
And my business has evolved to a place where I want to share and portray where I am in my life as well as in my business.
Yeah.
So that was good. Talk about styling and the type of shoot that I want and so forth. So again, it's not rebranding, it's just the next phase.
Yeah.
So that's going on. We've talked on how I really want to get to Spain this year. Things, girl, are transpiring by just putting it out there.
Is it?
Oh my goodness.
Isn't it crazy? Like once you make a commitment, things just start happening and like in ways that you can't even describe it.
Absolutely.
Like it doesn't even make sense. You can't make it up.
I'm 100% on board with the law of attraction.
Yeah.
Now, I truly believe that the law of attraction can't do anything without the law of action.
Correct.
And so it's like faith without works is dead.
Yep.
So it's all about, yes, you can put it out there and you can set goals.
You gotta walk.
But your goals are only as good as the systems you haven't put in place to achieve them, right? So yeah, put that out there, and I made a connection with a woman who lives in New York, but she's originally from Spain. I've come to find out. Well, she does similar work that I do, but she's missing the physical component, and so she's wanting to work with me on that. So before we even get to that consultation, I'm like, I read somewhere that you did a lot of things in Spain. She's like, girl, I'm from Spain. I've only been in New York 9 years.
Wow.
And I'm like, oh, the Lord brings people into our lives in the timing that...
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing. And told her my vision of what I want to do in Spain. And she immediately goes, girl, we're doing a retreat.
Wow.
Let's do a retreat in Spain. So...
Now, mind you, we started talking about this, oh gosh.
A couple years ago.
It's been a couple years, I think, right?
Yeah. But so there's so much going on.
Yeah, dude,
Which is good.
that's been my 2021.
Yeah.
I mean, 2021 started with a bang. Iris is one of my clients. I did her nails for a long time. And then, of course, January 1st came around and I had to make the tough decision of not seeing my clients anymore. And so first and foremost, Your nails look great.
Girl, I'm going to redo this.
They do
Love
look great.
Love it.
You know, and for me, I thank you for being patient and understanding why I had to do what I had to do. But the minute I made that decision, it was kind of the same thing. It's like one thing after another. I had like this bird's eye view of my company and the direction that it was going in. And it was like instantly, I knew exactly what I needed to do. And then I made the commitment and things just started happening. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it just started happening. It's
so
insane. It's
crazy. And for me, I've always been that type of person that's very, I don't want to say unorganized, but that idea comes up, then that idea comes up, and then
you can't focus in on just one. I'm the same way.
So 2021, I committed to focus, picking one project, making it so seamless and streamlined to the very end, and launch it.
But talk a little bit about the Iris, what is it called? Lifestyle.
The Iris Romero Lifestyle.
Yes.
Iris Romero Lifestyle is the name of my company, where it originated as Iris Romero Fitness, where I'm a certified personal trainer, certified sports nutrition coach, and over a decade ago where it began, I was known, and I don't know if you know who she is, I'm dating myself right now, but as the Jillian Michaels of Santa Fe.
Oh, yes.
Where die hard, in your face, I don't care what life stuff you have going on, you get it done and stop the BSing.
Yeah.
And it worked for the short term. Yeah. But at the end of the day, what I've learned based on my clients, but also on my own personal experiences, is that when you're trying to lose weight, there is an ultimate feeling that you're trying to achieve. It's not necessarily
a lifestyle,
the look of your body. There's something you're trying to achieve.
Yeah.
And so, based on the evolution of my life and my business, we have transitioned into where it's now Iris Romero Lifestyle, into a program called Aligned.
Okay.
It is aligning your power with your purpose, with obviously a fitness, nutrition, workout component to it. But at the end of the day, there are obstacles and there are inner struggles that are prohibiting us or limiting us to achieve that weight loss. And at the core, it's not even just limiting your weight loss. It is hindering you from achieving different goals.
Yeah.
It's hindering you from having a successful relationship. It is so many things. So what the Iris Romero Lifestyle, or now that we're branding, the Aligned program, what the focus is identifying what are those obstacles and struggles that you are encountering now, but what has been the pattern throughout your life. The weight loss is going to be the byproduct, because we're hitting on those core topics to where we'll be able to identify them, work through them, or even eliminate them, and to align every area of your life. So fitness or wellness is one area of your life. There's relationships, there's career, financial, personal development, friendships. There's so many areas that if you have one area that is just on point, it's not going to stay that way, because every other area is chaotic. Perfect words. So the goal of the Aligned program is to bring everything in alignment, and there are core issues as to why they're not.
Yeah.
Soon as we hit those issues and address them and work on them, then everything starts coming into alignment. So then your weight loss, you learn how to eat. We establish a positive relationship with food. We stop labeling things good and bad.
Yeah.
Because when you do that, then the guilt starts, and the regret, and the negative self-worth. And so we educate on the nutrition and the fitness, wellness side for you to understand what it is to maintain a healthy lifestyle.
Yeah.
Not a beginning and end date of a diet. It's incorporating it into a lifestyle where it incorporates every other area in your life so that you're in alignment and you can achieve and live your most fabulous life.
Oh my gosh. Well, so I was a little selfish in scheduling this vlog because I am that person. I procrastinate. I don't take care of myself. I always think about what I can do for everybody else. And then there I am soaking in Epsom salt at night because I'm in miserable pain with neck and back and this and that. But then I get up in the morning and I know I should be stretching or doing whatever. But with my neck, I have neck issues from, doing nails for so many years. And the first year that I got into this industry, I did not take care of myself at all. I didn't have the right table. I didn't have the right chair. I took on another job that entailed me using my arms a lot until I built my clientele. So I was getting up at 2:30, sometimes 4 in the morning, doing that. And then coming back home, getting the kids ready for school, sending them off to school, going to the salon and working until 10 o'clock at night. That was my first 1.5 to 2 years of being in this business. And during that period, I did not take care of myself. And so I messed up my neck. So with the bulging discs in my neck, some are like really close to herniating. And I've been trying to prevent the herniation because I don't even want to know what that feels like. And so because of that ailment, I can't work out. Or I tell myself I can't work out. I know there are certain things that I can do to help with my energy levels and all of that. And that comes through taking care of yourself, right? So I was really selfish in scheduling this vlog because I was curious to see what the heck you had going on, because it's time. I have to get involved with something because right now I'm being pulled in so many different directions that I have to do what you were just saying, that bringing that into alignment so that I don't, what's the word? When you do too much and you, so that I don't burn out. Yeah. So that I don't burn out.
First step is acknowledging that. Yeah. So you've already hit
this
that.
This is like an
step.
AA meeting for me.
While we drink wine.
Hi, I'm Priscilla.
I'm an overachiever.
That's true.
So there's two things here that I want to kind of contribute to this. Is number one, as a business owner, you do what you need to do.
Yeah.
Right? But number two is, and it's not like this for everybody, but I want to say 95% of the women I talk to is we find ourselves busy because there are things we don't want to face.
Yeah.
There may be things in our past that we don't want to face. There may be things in our present that we don't want to face. And when we do, when we put ourselves first, we're forced to face that.
Yeah.
And
wow, that's
it's deep.
That's
because a lot
deep.
of people think
that's
that if I
when you put yourself first, you're forced to face things you don't want to face. Damn. Holy crap. Put that in the frame.
Right.
And hang it up on your wall.
A lot of people think that hiring a personal trainer or whatever is self-care, which it is.
But
getting my nails done is self-care. But what the true self-care stems from is when you roll up your sleeves and get dirty and get down to what's been
holding you back.
And it's not pretty.
Wow.
Because if it was, we wouldn't be held back. And so those are the things that when I have my consultations and I let them know the type of work that we're going to do, it freaks them out.
Really?
And sometimes they don't sign up because they're like, I'm not ready. I can't do it. And I honor that. They're not ready. And until you are ready, I can't help you.
Yeah.
Because I can guide you. But you will be doing the work. And you will be feeling the feels that you've been sticking under the rug. And you have to be ready.
And there's like little mountains under that rug.
Absolutely.
It's like scooting sand underneath it.
But girl, the women who have come out of my program,
I've seen them.
They are night and day, and not even on the physical side of it.
Wow. Is there a time period for your program, or is it like a continual thing?
It starts off as an 8-week program.
Okay.
I've seen changes in 5 weeks.
Wow.
And we're not just talking women who are like gung-ho and ready to make this change. I'm talking retired women with mega ailments.
Yeah.
I mean, what you're suffering is, I can't imagine, because I don't have that. I have my own, but not that. These other ailments, one on top of the other, on top of the other. I've never seen so much life in them.
Wow, that's incredible.
From when I first met them. So a lot of these women put themselves in boxes. Oh, I'm retired. I have a mellow life. I don't have all these crazy goals. I'm at a different stage in life. I call BS. Because when they see what is revealed and what is out there for them past the fear, oh my gosh, you should see the decisions this woman is making. When she was like, oh no, I'm retired. I don't need any of that stuff.
What is she doing now? I'm curious.
She just signed up to, I don't know what, if it's a certification in integrative nutrition.
What?
She says, I feel that I've gained so much from this program, I want to help others.
Wow, that's empowering.
And through the program, I'm educating her in different areas of nutrition. Well, she wants to take it further to where she can then be certified in it and help other women. This is a woman who was ready to just
retire and
go through the motions of retirement. She had no goals.
Yeah.
Learning how to be decisive. She struggled with that at the beginning because we're like, here's the investment. You do it now and this is the price you get. And she cried. She was petrified.
Oh my gosh, I just got the chills.
And she did it anyways.
Wow.
She made the investment. Now she's like, I want that type of bike, because remember she has ailments, so she does a lot of her exercises in the pool.
Yeah.
But now
I did that for a while.
And now she's like, I want that piece of equipment because that's going to get my heart rate up. And she asked my opinion. I said, that's perfect.
Yeah.
She goes, oh, I bought it. And then she goes, oh, and by the way, I just invested in myself to get the certification in this nutrition program.
That's awesome.
And I'm like,
so
every time I talk to her, I'm bawling because she is a totally different person. And you know what's even more ironic? Is she's not the only one that changes.
Wow.
It's the people in your circle that change because they see the changes in you.
Yes.
It's amazing.
And I think that's powerful too.
It is.
You have to be specific and very decisive with who is in your inner circle. And I think if they see that change in you, that's pretty powerful.
Absolutely. And you have to be decisive in the investments you make. I get consultations with women and they're like, I can't afford that. I can't do that. But then I'm looking at their social media and they're doing the contouring, they're doing the cool sculpting, they're doing all the things that put a Band-Aid on the issues. All the things that they're doing are adding up to 10 times than this program that can create a lifestyle that they wouldn't have to do that.
Yeah.
So it's about being decisive and investing in yourself and understanding how worthy you are to make that investment in yourself.
Yeah.
Us as women, we're nurturers. And like you, put yourself on the back burner.
I've been in the back burner for 20 years. 20 years, and then I had a doctor's appointment this morning. He told me I'm 15 pounds overweight. I'm like, oh, thanks.
No subtle things.
I can agree with that.
Yeah. And it's going to get harder.
Yeah. The older you get,
older, it just gets harder.
Yep.
But it's not impossible. I mean, again, this woman is 62, and her whole life has changed in the matter of 8 weeks.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And to me, that is why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
It is the gifts the Lord gives us to be able to serve others and give Him glory.
Yeah.
And so I know I'm doing what the Lord has intended me to.
Yeah.
And if I keep that focus, the clients come.
That's right.
It's as simple as that.
That's right. There's so much truth in that. Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So tell everybody where they can find you and any information you can give, and I'll also include a link in the description below. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and also to subscribe, and then click on Iris's link in the description box so that you can find out more of what she has going on, and hopefully she can help you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. So you can go to my website. It's irisromerolifestyle.com. There is a place there where you can book a breakthrough session where we have kind of a conversation like this.
Yeah.
And we just chat and figure out what those obstacles are that you've been struggling with. So it's very chill, very informal. So you can find me there. You can find me on social media, Iris Romero Lifestyle Facebook page. You can also find me on Instagram, Iris Romero Lifestyle, and my personal Facebook page, Iris Romero. Actually, right now it's Iris Kristen.
I was gonna say, I was like, wait, I thought you changed it.
Yeah, to my middle name.
Okay.
I said it's time for a revamp. Let's start there.
I know. Well, the first time I saw that, I was like, who's Kristen? And I was like, oh, that's Iris.
Somebody hacked her account. Actually, I had a friend. She sent me a screenshot. She's like, "Please tell me this is you. Please don't tell me you got hacked." It's me. So yeah, I look forward to hearing from all of you guys. You can also email me at iris@irisromerolifestyle.com, and my phone number 505-795-9312.
Well, there you have it, you guys. Our lifestyle guru, and I'm actually going to put you in contact with the women that I met in the UK.
Oh.
Because they have something similar that speaks about alignment, and I think you guys would probably have some really cool conversations.
Looking forward to that. Awesome.
So
Thank
you guys so much for tuning in, and we will see you soon. Bye.